everyone, hope you all are having a great day. Look what showed up, another Pinchme box. This makes my 8th Pinchme box. Trust me, I am as surprised as you are. I have no idea what's in here. The last box would have been everything they owed me, you know, that I qualify for and they haven't sent. So I have no idea what's in here. And it feels heavy. It could be 2 heavy items, it could be miscellaneous of little items, big items. The only way we're gonna find out is by opening it up, so let's get to it. These are my first 2 samples. I'm just gonna say there's a lot of repeats in there, but I'm not mad about it. Besides these 2, there's several more different masks in there, whether it's for hands, whether it's for face. And that was just that first glimpse. Like, I'm not trying to ruin my surprise either. These are 2 moisturizing hand masks, lavender essence. Usually these are just like a cotton glove saturated with whatever moisturizer they put in it. Yeah, so you cut it open, your hands on the inside. According to this one, you wait 15 to 20 minutes, and then it just makes your hands feel soft. Some people will actually wear gloves like this to bed, so that way when they wake up the next morning, it's baby soft. But I also think they might be a little pruny in the morning. I don't know. I can't sleep with like this on me. It would drive me nuts. Okay, no, I think that's the manufacturer date. I was gonna be like, oh no, it expired in April of 2024, but no, it's good until March 6, 2027. I'll try one of these out tonight, and I'll put the other one toward a future giveaway. Let's continue on. 2 duplicates yet again in the same box. Delicate skin, moisturizing, refreshing, avocado, hyaluronic acid mask. I mean, that pretty much sums it all up. Again, leave it on for 15 minutes. I don't know if this box is telling me I need to pamper myself, but I'm gonna listen because I'm gonna use this today too. One more mask. I think this is the last one in there. This is collagen. Fun fact, I think collagen molecules are bigger than anything on your face, so your face actually won't suck up any collagen molecules. In order to get collagen, you're supposed to eat it. That's the basic gist of what I know. So all this stuff is like a gimmick, but it'll still leave your face feeling soft just because it has all that moisturizer and serum on it. Lifting, smoothing, pore perfecting, free. As always, we got the standard Pinchme advertisements. It's the battle of the beef jerky. One is a classic Slim Jim. I know this, I love this. When I was little, anytime my mom or dad would go to the beer distributor by our house, because obviously it's cheaper to get beer there and that's what they enjoyed, I was always able to get a Slim Jim that they sold by the front register. So that's my memories of Slim Jim, getting it as a kid while visiting the beer distributor. Memories. Now this I've never seen before. It's grass-fed beef, original mini beef stick, Country Archer Provisions. I've never had this. 0 sugar, 4 grams of protein. I should mention while I'm filming this, it's 9:30 in the morning and I have a cup of coffee right next to me, but it looks like with my cup of coffee, I'm gonna have a side of beef jerky. I feel like I say this often with the free samples I get. It's good, but I wouldn't purchase it. If I had to choose between the 2, I like the cheap stuff. This, you can definitely taste more beef, where this is always like smoky, seasoning, snap it to a Slim Jim. I mean, you can even tell the difference in the color and everything. It's good, tastes more like beef, but I like the processed stuff better. Especially because I'm sure this is more expensive than this. I mean, this you can get from the Dollar Tree. I'm a Slim Jim type of gal. Actually, look, they gave me 2 other ones. Pinchme's just here. Take all of our stuff that's stocked in the warehouse. Thank you, Pinchme. Ah, looky. This makes me so excited. This is like when I was young. This used to be my favorite. Cotton candy, any type of flavored gum. If I'm remembering correctly, I think Hubba Bubba or Bubblicious, I think it was Bubblicious, also had a cotton candy gum. I think theirs might have been even better than this one. But as an adult, you kind of gear away toward these gums because you know they're like packed full of sugar and not great for you, but they do blow the best bubbles. Absolutely best bubbles. I don't think I've had this Hubba Bubba one with that center, so let's open this up and see. And obviously I'm gonna have a piece of the cotton candy afterward. Oh yeah, that smells like childhood. Classic original bubble gum. I don't know why they have the middle as a different color. I mean, it's all one thing. It's all original bubblegum. I thought that was like a liquid center because doesn't it look that way from the package? It's not, it's your standard bubblegum. I'm gonna chew this off camera for a bit and then I'll come back. 10 out of 10. Let's check out the cotton candy one. Blue, just as I remembered, covered in powdered sugar. That is childhood right there. That is delicious. It's like a creamy cotton candy taste. If you've never had this in all your childhood or adulthood, get that at least once. Have at least one, blow a bubble, live your best life. So far, I'm having a pretty well-rounded breakfast, if I do say so myself. Perks of being adult, you can have whatever you want for breakfast. Me, Slim Jim, gum, whatever else comes my way. Next up is Botanical Repair Strengthening Shampoo and Strengthening Conditioner. Plant Powered Damage Repair Avita. I feel like I've heard that name before, but maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm thinking of Aveeno. I don't know. I'll open this up now because after this video, I'm gonna take my shower so I can put my review on this video, but let's give it a little sniffy sniff. You can tell it looks very standard shampoo. It smells very botanical. It smells very flowery, herbal, fresh. It's not bad. Honestly, I think I care less about the scent and more about the effectiveness, like leaving my hair feeling soft and not stripped and dry. But since I opened this, I don't want to lay it flat. I'm going to put it off to the side. This looks familiar. This was in my last box that I had just opened up. All other box opening videos will be linked down below if anyone's interested. I'm not going to open this because I don't need two of the same mask, so I'm going to politely put that to the side. It looks like my next sample is a very tiny pouch. This might be good to hold your checkbook. That's what it looks like. It looks like the perfect size to hold a checkbook or put your lipsticks in, a mascara. It's pretty flimsy, I'm not gonna lie. This is something that you would get in a combo pack at the Dollar Tree. Like, I wouldn't even see the Dollar Tree selling this by itself for $1.25. Got a pair of lips on it. It is what it is, very basic. On to Nestle Milk Chocolate Hot Cocoa Mix. Personally, I'm a Swiss Miss girl myself, but I'll never say no to hot chocolate. I don't know if you guys remember, like 2 years ago, I did that hot chocolate advent calendar and it turned out everything in it was expired. I still drank it like a champ though, and I survived. I still have my coffee, but maybe I'll go make a cup of this and drink this alongside my coffee. Yeah, right, why not? I got my cup of hot cocoa with whipped cream and cinnamon. Fun fact, if you guys have ever watched Once Upon a Time, goodness, that's a long time ago. I have not seen the end forever. I think it was Snow White used to drink her hot cocoa like this. And when I saw that, I was like, that sounds pretty interesting. I tried it, turns out it's pretty good. Besides cinnamon, I also like, separately, hot cocoa with a peppermint stick. And Swiss Miss used to make a peppermint hot chocolate and they didn't bring it out this year, so I guess it wasn't a popular seller, but that was my favorite. Delicious. On to two more samples. That good Band-Aid that we always get, and we always get the smiley face. I guess they're pushing the smiley face because we've never gotten the star or the swirls. Maybe today will be the day. Nope, probably not. We got the smiley face yet again. I'm gonna leave this in its packaging. I don't need a Band-Aid right now. These Band-Aids are great. They're flexible, they're breathable. It's great, and it's glow in the dark. It's the smiley faces that glow, if anybody's wondering. Another beauty blender. This is now my third or fourth beauty blender I've gotten from them. I've never received this color yet, and my only criticism toward this is I don't like that they don't put it in packaging. So anytime you get a beauty blender, make sure you wash it before putting it on your face, because you can tell just from bouncing around, it's gonna get debris on it. It is what it is. I do really like this color though. Next up, it's funny because usually I always do one sample per unveiling, but because they really did send me so many, I gotta bring out two at a time. After this, we only have 5 other samples left. I just don't want to make the video a half hour long. Pistachios, these are classic. However, I'm gonna give this to my boyfriend. I have a thing with pistachios. Little story time that will go by quick. I think I was in middle school or high school at the time, but I was sitting at the computer and just eating my pistachios, eating it blindly, you know, peel off the shell, throw it, not throw it, just kidding. Peel off the shell, put it aside, eat the nut, continue on. One nut did not taste that great. And I looked down and it looked kind of funky. So I was like, oh, that's weird. So I started opening up more nuts and a couple of them had this little bug inside. So who knows how many of those that I ate that tasted funky, but it's a thing with pistachios. These little bugs like to go and live inside there, and once in a while you'll get one that has that bug in it, and that's why your little pistachio nut tasted funky. And you don't even think about it because it's the same texture as the nut. So that grossed me out enough where it happened in high school and I still don't eat pistachios. And the same thing happened with a box of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. I was eating a nice bowl of Frosted Flakes, milk to the brim, because that's how I like it. And as I'm eating it, all of a sudden I go to get another spoonful and I can see on one of the Frosted Flakes that are outside of the milk floating, there is an encrusted insect wing that got frosted onto the Kellogg. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, ah, that happened, I think, in middle school. And I haven't eaten Frosted Flakes, really cereal, ever since. I'm not really a cereal person ever since then, because if you look online, they're allowed to have X amount of insect bits in their food during their manufacturing, because it's just a part of life. And I know insects are protein, Not my type of protein though. And that's why I like processed snacks. So these are Fundables fruity snacks. I don't think I've ever tried these before. I don't know if I've ever even heard of them because usually I always go toward the Welch's. Now this does say best by October 2024. And I'm gonna tell you right now, while I'm filming this video, it's January. I'm gonna eat it still. Oh, that's just not fair. I was looking for a blue one because obviously, and it's a bag full of strawberries. It's supposed to be mixed berry. I ain't got no mix. Oh, look here. I did get one single raspberry.
Raspberry? We're not serving raspberries.
Everything else, oh wait, maybe I got two. I got two raspberries. The rest is completely strawberry. I did not get a single blueberry. So I'm gonna go for the good one and go for raspberry. They're delicious. I'll eat the rest later just because this is like an overabundance of just garbage that I'm consuming before 10 a.m. I actually like these better than Welch's, so I'm pleasantly surprised that even when it's past its best by date by a couple months, I prefer these over Welch's. So I'll look for these in the store. This is something new that I've tried that I will buy. A quick little peek at Allergy Calm Melt Away tablets. I don't need these, but I'll tell you what, I'll give them to my niece and my sister because they are the ones who suffer from allergies. Maybe they could use these. Homeopathic medicine, year-round allergy relief, non-drowsy. Two more samples. This one has an ink blot on it, so I don't know if someone was packaging and a pen exploded. Buyers 2027. But yeah, there's just a blue fingerprint on it, maybe. Let's just see what color it is, but I'm not gonna open it up just because it is a liquid matte lipstick. I'm not really into the matteness. It makes my lips all creasy. The color is 01. It's a pretty color. I would imagine this color look nice on a bunch of different skin tones. So into its packaging it goes, and off to the side it goes again. This I got in my last video. I'll just copy and paste my review from there onto here. I like it a lot. Oh look, more blue ink. Someone's pen definitely exploded on some of my samples. That's okay. My two last samples, Mentos strawberry. One, shout out to Pinchme for sending the strawberry pack instead of the mix pack because realistically, sorry if you guys like the lemon and orange. If I ever buy Mentos, it's only for the strawberry. This was one of my go-to candies as a kid, and I remember when they first came out, because that's how old I am, when they first came out with the all strawberry pack, oh my goodness, was my childhood heart happy. Those are delicious. I hope they never change the formula. Now on to Kinder. Kinder is a creamy wafer, creamy nut filling in milk chocolate. It's hazelnut, it's delicious. It's like if Ferrero Rocher made a candy bar. I actually haven't had these candy bars. Usually I always get their like mystery egg that you can get when you're shopping, again, by the front register. A lot of this is front register stuff, I guess, because, I don't know, whatever. But it comes with like a mystery toy and you get this little spatula and you can eat the little chocolate bit. I like that it's individually wrapped within the wrapper. So awesome on you, Kinder, for keeping things nice, especially when it gets melty. And as you can tell, even in Florida during the cold months, stuff just melts. Here's how it looks. Let me take a little bite. I'll bite one of these in half just so we can see the actual inside of it. It's yummy. It's exactly what it says it is. It's a very light wafer covered in chocolate, and on the inside is that nut creamy filling. It's not gritty, it's very smooth. I can see why you could eat both of these bars in one sitting because it is very lightweight. This is the second product that I would actually purchase again after my first taste testing. I dare say I might like this better than a Kit Kat. It gives me Kit Kat vibes, but that hazelnut just pushes it up a level. So more or less, minus the gum, this is everything that I got in today's Pinchme box. Thank you, Pinchme. I hope you keep sending me boxes. I keep thinking that every box I get is my last. So this feels like Christmas happening over and over again. My favorite item from today's box, honestly, let's go with the Kinder. That made me happy. Kinder Joy, it's in its name. I don't have a least favorite. Nothing was weird. Nothing was bad. Overall, this was a solid 10 out of 10 box. Let me know what you guys think. What would be your favorite item? What would be your least favorite item? I always say it, but at the end of the day, it's free samples. How could anyone be upset with that, right? All right, guys, well, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye, friends.